back to another vlog. Well, guess who has officially joined the 21st century, albeit dragged kicking and screaming the entire way. Ah, goodness, today's the day I eat crow. Not literally, of course, but for all my videos bitching about smartphones, for all the times I swore up and down I will never own a smartphone, we all knew the day was coming. You knew it, I knew it, we knew it was inevitable, that eventually I would not be able to buy another basic phone. Good night, sweet prince. It's done. It's done. I miss my little keyboard. It was nice, but I've had it since 2010. And I have been using it all this time until it wouldn't work anymore. So, reluctantly, I got a smartphone. I didn't think I'd ever actually own one of those, but I have one. It's not a good one. It's literally the cheapest one that the Verizon store sells. It is like a Samsung Galaxy J3, I want to say. It's nothing fancy. It is literally the cheapest one they had. I don't need it to do very much. I may feel differently about that once I get used to it, but for now, I don't need it to do much. So, that's a thing, and I almost just dropped it. A case is on the way for it already, so hopefully I'll stop dropping it in the meantime. But it feels so big in my hand compared to this little itty-bitty tyke here. Yeah, the screen size difference between this and that. Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. Although I am already quite liking having Facebook Messenger at the ready no matter where I go. I am liking that. That is one thing I am digging. But, just saying, I don't need to do much. I like having Facebook Messenger on me. I like having Twitter on me. Be nice to be able to view my Etsy conversations and orders at any given time. I don't really need it to do a lot, so I went with the cheapest, not only because it's the cheapest and I'm poor, also because should something happen to it, I can afford to replace the little sucker. I'm only paying $8 a month for the next 2 years to pay this down, so I can do that. That is very doable. But yeah, I'm just like, so, Mexican standoff with this little guy, like, I want to like you, but on the other hand, I have resisted for so long to where I'm like, do I trust it? I don't know that I trust it yet. I don't know that I know how to use it yet, honestly, but I'm still trying to figure out the most mundane, basic shit on here. But, that's what I needed to do. I mean, I don't have much on it. I've literally got, like, Instagram that I haven't logged into yet, Facebook Messenger, and Twitter. That is all I've installed on it so far. Mostly because it only has 16 gigs of memory on board, but it has a slot for a micro SD card in the back. So I ordered a 256 gigabyte one, figuring that's even bigger than what I have on my iPod. That should be more than enough. So there's that. I'm not gonna start using this to film with or anything. I mean, the camera's decent, but it's not Apple quality. I would never buy an Apple iPhone because they are overpriced for something that's gonna go defunct in like a year or two anyhow. So, I have no need for that. I'm good with buying iPods as long as they continue to make them. If they ever discontinue them, I may cry. And then be more liable to just buy, like, a DSLR to film on if that happens, but I don't see them doing that to us. I hope not, anyway. But yeah. So that's the thing! I am the owner of a smartphone. And I don't know how I feel about it. I am so conflicted. It's like, I should be way more excited about this, but at the same time, I have fought this tooth and nail for so many years to where I feel guilty just owning it. Just because I've been so vocal about not wanting one for so long to where I'm just like, do I even admit it when I get one? But I'm not a liar, so it's like, well, full discretion, full disclosure. I told you I would tell you if I ever bought one, and I bought one. Reluctantly, because I had to. They didn't have any more basic phones even in the store. I would have had to send out for one, and the cost for a friggin' basic phone on Verizon now, if you ordered one online, I would have paid more for that than I did for this. And honestly, it's like, that's just stupid at this point. I mean, I'm reluctant, I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. So it's like, alright, fine. Fine. I'll get one. Finally. And a data plan to go with it. That was the expensive part. So, my dad, in his infinite wisdom, decided to rub my nose in it that I'm poor, and he bought himself a Google Pixel 3. La-di-da to him. So, I'm just like, must be nice. But for me over here, nothing's too shitty for me, so I went with the absolute cheapest of the cheap. For like $2 more a month, I could have gotten like a J7. I was like, you know what? I've never even had a smartphone. I don't know the difference. Screw it. Get the cheap one. Get the cheap one. So that's the thing. I ordered one of those wallet style cases for it, so I at least don't have to worry about the screen when it's in my purse. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess we'll see. Will I be a smartphone zombie? I'm positive of that. That's part of why I resisted, because I know how I am. I won't go anywhere unless there's free Wi-Fi that I can bring my laptop along to. Therefore, this kind of negates that, because I'll just have this now. So, I mean, I might actually go out and do things more now that I have that. But at the same time, I'm the first one to admit that I'll probably be the worst smartphone zombie there is. Like, let's be real. I can be honest. That is largely why I was like, no, I know I'm not above that. I know how my internet addiction is. That just, no. I've been internet addicted since I was 9 years old, and it's only gotten worse with time, not better. So it's like, you know. Most people be like, yeah, have some self-control. Yeah, screw you. I have none. I have none. I'm not on drugs. I'm largely not drinking anymore. If my worst vice is my internet addiction, leave me alone. Let me have this one thing. So, let me have my one nice thing. Oh, God. So, there's that. The camera actually isn't terrible. I haven't really taken much. I've mostly just, like, aimed it at things and looked at both the front and back-facing cameras. I actually think the front-facing camera's better in this than the back one, which seems so backwards from any device I've ever used that has two cameras in them. But, okay. I guess if need be on the go, or if my iPod died and I needed to get a replacement while waiting for the replacement, I could film on this if I had to. If I had to. I'd rather not, but if I have to, that's a thing. Or if I actually go out somewhere and do a thing, I could vlog on the go with this. I mean, I could have done that with the iPod, but let's be real. How many times did I actually successfully bring my iPod with me anywhere? Because I knew there wouldn't be free Wi-Fi, so what's the point of teasing myself? So I didn't. And then wished I had, because there'd be something that I'd want to take a picture of or record, but I didn't have it. So I guess, you know, maybe I'll actually record things out in public, because I might actually, like, do stuff. Hold on just a second. And see how convenient that was. I didn't even have to get up and walk across the room to go answer my Facebook Messenger. I just did it from here. I didn't want you guys to have to sit through it, because I'm the slowest typer on earth on a touchscreen, as I already knew from my iPod. But with a bigger screen means the keys are slightly more spread out, so I can do it a little bit better. Maybe I'll improve with time. I've got fat thumbs, so it never boded well for me on the iPod, but on here, a little bit better. It's not typos every 2 or 3 letters, so I mean, that's an improvement. But I mean, I do have a Bluetooth keyboard, but I think I would maybe get like a more compact one to bring with me for this if need be. So, hold on again, there's another one. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully that's the end of the interruptions now. But yeah, so I think I was basically done anyway. I was just saying that I'm probably gonna get one of those fold-up Bluetooth keyboards just to have in my purse, so in case I need to type more than like a line or two at a time, it's much easier on me. So I hate the predictive text. I hate autocorrect. Just let me do my thing. So yeah, but anyhow, I think I've dropped enough money on this thing for now, though, so the keyboard can wait. There is no rush on that. I don't go that many places. I don't think there's a huge need for it this second. It can wait. Goodness, I'm just sad that apparently I don't see any Beetle phone cases for this model as of currently. I thought it would be so easy, and apparently not. So, older versions of it, yeah, but not the current one, not the one from 2018, so sucks for me, but oh well. The one I got is like red leather and looks all classy and shit, so it'll be fine. But yeah, so anywho, yep, that's where I've been. What I've been doing, trying to figure this thing out and how to work it for like the past day. So yep, that's a thing. So those of you who feel like pointing and laughing has ha ha, I told you so, I knew you'd eventually cave. Yeah, I know. You and I both knew eventually the day would come, but I gave it a good friggin' run, holding out as long as I could, goddammit. So, anyway. That is it for me. Oh! But, that does mean, for those of you who wanted to, like, be text buddies before, but I was like, I don't have a smartphone, so if you so much as send an emoji, it'll kill my phone. Yeah, I guess we can do that now. So, yes, Carrie, I'm looking at you, so we can actually be text buddies now if you still want to. But anyway, that's it for this one. So, as usual, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below, make sure you're following my social media accounts, they're all listed down below, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway guys, until next time, bye-bye.